Good afternoon, Prue Jones from Place Coastal Property with your weekly property report. Golly, what a wonderful week it was in property last week. Our office has been a hub of activity today. There's been a lot going on. And the mood, although, we do read from week to week, golly, property market's doing this, property market's doing that. There were 28 sales in the suburbs that we track last week. So I think that's actually a record for this whole year. So it's been a marvellous week. I'm sure there are many agents and vendors, more importantly, heaving big sighs of relief that they can now get on with their next chapter of their lives. But many of the suburbs that we track being Cape Schanck, Fingal, St Andrews Beach, Capel Sound, Tutgorok, Rosebud, Rye, Blackgar and Sorrento, most had sales. Sadly, Cape Schanck, Fingal and St Andrews Beach did not register any transactions last week, but there were 3 sales in Capel Sound, 13 Way Una Street, 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 3 cars on 586 square metres, sold for $622,500. 2 at 13 Grenville Grove. Now, if any of you who've seen that house, have a look at it online. It is gorgeous. 3-bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2 cars. That's on 270 square metres, so quite a small block, but it sold for $1 million. But when you see the photography and the property, you will understand why. Just a gorgeous property. 29 Kingfisher Avenue, 3-bedroom bungalow and 813 square metres, sold for $788. So well done to Capel Sound there. 11 sales in Rosebud. Golly, and interestingly, 9 sales in Rye, 1 sale in Sorrento on Melbourne Road, and it's off a good price actually, 1.85 of 844 Melbourne Road. 3 sales in Tutgorok, but of those 28 sales, 10 of them were above $1 million. So 8 sales over $1 million, if you will, and 2 sales over $2 million. One of those sales that sold over $2 million was a lovely property in James Street in Rye, which there are only a few houses in James Street that have ocean views. This was one of those homes. It was on the market for a very short period of time, understandably so, and sold for $2,250,000. And the other one was in Tutgorok, which was a gorgeous resort-style home, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2 cars with a swimming pool, very close to the front beach, brand new home, sold for $2,035,000. There were 2 sales in Rosebud over $1 million, one at 3 to 5 Baroda Street, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2 car and 1,208 square metres, sold for $1,420,000. And 46 Carrathorne Avenue on 1,391 square metres. So all quite large allotments there that sold for $1,315,000. 13 Blackwood Place, 3-bedroom bungalow and 402 square metres, sold for $710,000. 278 Eastbourne Road, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1 car on 216 square metres, $655,000. 171 7th Avenue, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1 car, 390 square metres. That sold for $725,000. Gorgeous unit 3 at 2 Phillip Street, 2-bedroom, compact property, 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 2 car, sold for $750,000. So it's a gorgeous house, great for a downsizer. Very nice townhouse in Braidwood Avenue, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 4 cars on 423 square metres. That sold for $775,000. So you can see how well Phillips Street performed against that one at $750,000. So it's a very nice property. And 8 Dunstone Avenue at 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 2 cars on 423 square metres. And that sold for $725,000. So a lot of sales in the 7s in Rosebud, but that's typical of Rosebud. It generally performs between $650,000 and $800,000. Sometimes, the larger homes out the back of Rosebud on acreage or larger allotments will sell into the millions like this week, but generally Rosebud sells in the 7s. Rye, 9 sales. There was a boat shed sold for $350,000 at auction, actually, which is nice. 28 Bear Hills Drive, been on the market for a long time, that property. That sold for $1,420,000. Very contemporary, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car. 40 Grange Road did sell, but it's not showing as sold on the internet yet, but we know it has sold. It is still under a contract there. 8 Leesmer Street, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-cars, gorgeous house, beautifully renovated there by the owner, $1,075,000. 6 Andrea Street, contemporary beach home on 947 square metres, sold for $1,685,000. 146 Melbourne Road, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathrooms, 2 cars on 544 square metres, sold for $700,000. It's good buying for Rye, I think. Even though it is on Melbourne Road, still good buying. And 21 Monomeath Street, block of land. We're not seeing that many blocks of land sell, but they are, from time to time, they are selling. One a month, I'd say, one every 3 weeks, one a month. 836 square metres, sold for $500,000. Such a fabulous week last week in property, and I do see, as I drive around, many more under contract signs on board. So, as the supply is now dwindling coming into the winter months, it's actually a great time to sell because the supply is now reducing again, which is marvellous if you are thinking about coming on the market. It's a lot less choice for buyers. And, the news won't stay negative all year. We do know from the Australian Bureau of Statistics that was released this morning that the number of home loan approvals has plummeted this year, but we all knew that, and they're down by about 13%. But, it's coming off that extraordinarily high base that we had in COVID, which, in our view, it may never happen again, that the extraordinary perfect storm of property where money was cheap and people needed to get out of major capital cities. It was a worldwide phenomenon. So, we do still use that as a benchmark. In reality, it was just a blip on our radar now. We are looking forward to far more predictable times in property and finance markets. And, I think as we bear down into the winter months, there will be some brilliant sales that occur over this time. There's no doubt in my mind whatsoever that the Mornington Peninsula is a delightful lifestyle and brilliant place to live. And if you'd like me to expand on any of these sales results or chat about my view on the property market, please feel free to give me a call. Have a wonderful week. I look forward to bringing you my report next week. Prue Jones signing off from Place Coastal Property. Thank you so much.